Hey, hi, hello, how are you? I'm Pia and today I'm going to be doing my May TBR. I have a few books here that I've picked out that I will hope to— sorry, my cat is running around. Yeah, so I'm going to show you those, but first, what do we have to do? The TBR jar. I'm so proud of her, so like she's finally a jar. If you guys haven't seen my previous 2 TBRs, I just have a pencil case full of the books that I have unread on my TBR. Now I have an actual jar. She's so cute. And I'm just gonna pull out a book and I have to read it. I have been able to read every book that I picked out, so I'm really excited. Also smells like chocolate because pick a good one, Pia. I don't even know. I'm just like in such a reading mood, so I don't even like— oh, I didn't want to read this. Oh, TBR jar. Really out here calling me out. The book that I picked out for my TBR jar is The Help. I don't know. You can't see that. I didn't really want to read this month. I'm not really in the most— I'm about to say contemporary. This is not a contemporary. In the most like historical fiction mood, even though I do have a historical fiction on my TBR. But there's an audiobook to this. I don't even remember what this is about. I think it's about the 60s and it's about a black maid. I have the movie, so I was gonna do a book before movie on this, so maybe I'll do that. Alright, so now on to the rest of my stack. First up here I have the historical fiction I was talking about, which is The Nightingale by Kristen Hanna. I did start this already. I'm about halfway through. I'm listening to the audiobook and I'm loving it a whole lot, but unfortunately my loan from the library expired, so I have to wait on getting it again, but I'm really hoping to get it this month and be able to read it and finish her off because she's a beautiful, lovely story. Then I have some fantasies that I'm hoping to pick up. First is Shadow and Bone by Leigh Bardugo. I really want to get to this. This is one of the most popular books on my TBR that I have not gotten to yet, and I just want to know what this whole Grisha verse is about. I have no idea what it's about, so I'm really excited. I picked this up recently, so I want to get to it. I have a book that's been on my TBR for way too long, and that is Children of Blood and Bone by Tomi Adeyemi. I'm finally like ready to read this, I think. I feel mentally prepared to like hop back into a dense fantasy. I think I can do it. Like I did a try chapter video on some fantasies and I read like the first chapter and I loved it. So I anticipate loving this if I can freaking get to it because I'm a mess. Then next up here I have Daisy Jones and the Sex by Taylor Jenkins Reid. Yes, I do own this. Have I read it? No. I'm planning on listening to the audiobook for this and I think it's available on Scribd, so I'm gonna pick it up sooner rather than later. I loved Seven Husbands of Evelyn Hugo like everyone else in the entire world, and if you didn't, you're wrong. I anticipate really loving this, or maybe even more, even though I gave Evelyn Hugo 5 stars. Like, this might be 6. I don't know. Who knows? And then last up here I have another fantasy that I've been meaning to get to, and that is Muse of Nightmares by Laini Taylor. This is the second book in the Strange the Dreamer duology, and I've been anticipating this for a long time. I actually know that— if you hear my cat, I again apologize. I know that Leo Reads is actually reading this as well this month, and I've been obsessed with her videos. It has nothing to do with why I chose this, but I do want to read it. I just wanted to give her a shout out because she's so cute. Honestly, like I just really want to get to a lot of my books. I'm in the biggest reading mood right now. I really want to get to all of these titles. I hope you enjoyed this wrap up. Let me know if you've read any of these books or what you're planning on reading in May in the comments down below. Let's have a little chit chat. Like, comment, subscribe, do all the things, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!